I'll call this meeting of the International Falls Economic Development Authority to order. Special meeting at 5:43 on September 8th. All members of the commission are here. First on the agenda, discuss 2026 budget. Emma.
So as the EDA, you guys have oversight of the 208 fund. So typically the EDA makes a formal approval of the budget from the 208 standpoint prior to the setting of the preliminary budget. As a part of the 208 budget, we've got included in there, as my memo briefly indicates, about clearing up the internal tax abatement for the riverfront improvement fund. And that will allow us to help keep those monies as a part of the operating levy, and it would essentially zero out that fund in its entirety and clear that up. But my ask would be, obviously, I've got in there a rough number, 280, but I would look to come back before the IFEDA early in 2026 after we receive our final 2025 tax settlement payment to get the final number in the form of like a final approval, whether it be a motion or a resolution to transfer those funds.
Okay. Any questions, anybody for Emma?
Yes, could you explain that, please?
She just did.
Oh, you weren't here probably
Again?
for that, maybe those meetings.
So this is to pay off the road?
Yeah, Voyager.
I
Way.
need layman terms, not all that stuff you just gave us. So how much money is in the fund?
So I anticipate that the necessary amount to zero that fund out will be $280,000. I think I don't have that fund balance report in front of me.
Yeah, no, that'll pay the road off, 280,
Yeah.
correct? So does the EDA have the funds to?
Yes.
That is my question.
208 fund to do so. Yes, it's sitting at around $900,000.
Simple. Yeah,
And
And will
we
that-
could use that for
go ahead.
other things,
Sorry,
maybe.
Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Will that help our budget?
Yes, that did help out budget. That was one of the changes we made a couple weeks ago or a week and a half ago. I can't recall exactly when that was. But it allowed us to reappropriate roughly $69,000.
So that brought us to what we have today, the
Yes.
31? Okay.
Yep. So if we were to not do that, then we would have to then look at
Go back.
backing that off. That happened, that change was made, I believe, the same night that we talked to Carol.
Yeah.
I'll make that motion to pay off the
Okay, you have a,
river,
That's
what's it
accept
called,
the budget
Voyager
then.
Way?
Riverfront Improvement Fund.
Yeah, but isn't that Voyager Way or
Oh,
something?
yes.
I think it's been
However you
called
wanna-
Riverfront, hasn't it?
it's Voyager.
Fund is called River.
I have.
Fund is, but the road is
Oh, okay.
Voyager Way. or
So,
something.
and this is to approve the whole budget then?
Yeah,
Okay, I have a motion to approve the EDA
I'll second it.
budget for 2026.
And I'll second.
And I have a second from Counselor Holden. Any discussion?
I have some discussion, if I may, Mr. Chairman.
You may?
Do we have to approve the budget for the EDA tonight? The internal tax abatement, as you explained
Yeah.
to Commissioner Wagner, we had discussed that at a meeting, it's in
Yeah.
the budget, so I feel like, we'd already discussed
Uh-huh.
that, but are we in a
Well,
crunch to approve the actual EDA budget?
this has to be done at the,
Preliminary, I'm sorry.
Preliminary.
it has to be done the same as the,
And none of the 208 is levied, so essentially, if you make changes and you're looking to add something later, that shouldn't be an issue, from that perspective, because it won't impact the levy itself.
Understood, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Currently in there, there is what is it in there, Emma, is it $25,000 just as a professional services if anything is needed? That's, basically a placeholder, correct? So there's like $26,984 that we have in to allow for, you know, professional services and office expenses currently, so,
Yes.
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so last year we had budgeted for the housing plus 25,000, and this 2026, we were anticipating just 25,000. But again, that can be changed later. This would be just to look to set something preliminarily, knowing that I believe you have a quarterly meeting in October.
Correct.
So, this was just to make sure that we squeezed in something preliminarily for that budget purpose. Cause we kinda always forget about this one. It's kinda one of those.
Yeah,
ones
well,
that out of mind and it
well.
doesn't line up with the quarterly meeting.
It's got 900,000 to the good, it's easy to forget.
Excuse me.
Any more questions or discussion? You're comfortable with setting or approving it now, Commissioner Dell?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
All right, I will ask the question.
Aye.
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 Aye, motion carries.
Start at this end.
All right, next on the list is to discuss requests from One Semis Corporation to adjust agreement's termination date. Were we able to get Feely?
Well, there's nobody joining online.
Well, we received email from Felix requesting, as part of going through the, we extended the offer to change it for him to be able to purchase the land for $10,000. And part of going over that, in response, he asked if they could extend the date on the purchase agreement from, it was from 2026 to 2027.
Oh, the original development agreement?
Yeah, I'm trying to look, I didn't see, yeah. And what he wants is to extend it a year before it's finalized.
2028.
No, 2020 to 2020, I just seen it was December 22, so from 27 to 28, he would like to just extend that date. Any discussion on?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
I did reach out to KEDA Director Paul Nevenin, and discussed this with him. He was not alarmed by the proposed change, but I would add that for all parties involved, irregardless of which side they're on or going to be on, that, this has been a long time coming to fruition, and I don't think that there's an appetite for huge delays. And that would be also speaking for myself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, for clarification, on
Yep.
page 2, the current termination date is 2027 of December 31. So it is 1 year.
1 year
It
extension.
is a 1 year, he's requesting a 1 year extension.
Correct.
Are we doing the other thing still? Or are we
Yeah.
nixing that, just doing the extension?
No, that was already approved.
Oh, so we
Then
need
once-
another amendment.
So
Got it,
if
got it.
they so choose for another amendment, then it would be, that's what's in front of us now.
Okay, so it would be a second amendment. Okay.
What's the option if we don't do it?
It stays the way it is till 27.
Termination date.
He could, I guess they could pull out and give us our money back. Or we'd have to, or they'd have the land. But a part of that agreement is they have to have this, right? And do it. Go ahead with the project.
He's got it set here at better align with our project timelines and long-term planning. Is why he's asking for, to run into 2028.
Commissioner Wagner?
Mr. Chairman, I guess the question there would be,
Yeah.
do we have someone else begging for the property?
No, we never have,
I was gonna say.
as far as I know. Betty,
So-
I mean,
I have no other inquiries.
nobody's ever put in for that property except for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
That
thinking the
I'm
same
aware
thing.
of, I mean,
Never heard
unless
of
Paul
anybody.
has other folks that have, approached him at any time, I do not at this current time.
So I guess if we're looking for a motion, if we'd like to extend out the agreement.
So
I move we extend it. Oh, a
Oh.
second.
All right, moved by Commissioner Dill, seconded by
That's it.
Commissioner.
He'll get on the commission, he
Fuller.
gets pretty fast.
Any more discussion on the matter? All right, I'll ask the question.
Aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. And we can't have any other business, so meeting adjourned.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Oh, you're all,
Tim,
look at that, 7 to 6 can even hit
That was a
tailgate.
good point you made,
Yeah,
Yeah.
as nobody was interested, so.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
all
good
right,
point.
no, I get it, but
That was gonna be my
things we
question
gotta
too.
do.
We don't know what's gonna happen if you don't do it. Is anybody else?